Welcome to On Fire Breakers. Beautiful Saturday, the 11th of December. Um, Hopefully, everybody is safe. That was in the path of all the terrible storms last night. My father in law lives in Kentucky, close to where the tornado passed. His house didn't sustain any damage really to speak of, and they're okay, but very dangerous, historic storm. Hope everyone is safe. And if you know anybody that was in the path, please try to reach out, check on your friends, your neighbors, your family. See if there's anything you can do, especially during this holiday season, unprecedented storms from last night. And welcome to On Fire Breakers. I'm Doug Ford. Break 2021 669 2021 Topps Heritage half case break from a full sealed case. I'll post the second half here in a little while. This will be the only break this evening. After this, I have to go to a dinner and a silent auction to benefit the nonprofit that I help run. So hopefully trying to raise some money for our ball fields and our parks here in our town. Trying to get that under control and trying to do some new things there as well. And with your guys' help with our scoreboard, you guys did a great job in helping us obtain the new scoreboard this year too. Be on the lookout tomorrow. Travis and I are going to do something special with a case of 2021 Panini Immaculate. I think we might do a break battle. Try to do some skunk prizes. Check that out. Be on the lookout for that. That'll post tomorrow. Let me get this situated. This is going to be a half case right here. So let me get this set up so we can have somebody pick a half case. And we'll do that. One from each of them. So we got left and right. Somebody with a team in the break. Pick left or right, and I'll go over the teams. Angels, Sal Ponce. Astros, Kevin Glasgow. A's, Tim Russell. Blue Jays, Rome. Braves, Darren Barrett. Brewers, Ron Comden. Cardinals, Darren Barrett. Cubs, Steve Williams. Diamondbacks, Ron Comden. Dodgers, Nick Garola. Giants, Chase Keepus. Guardians, Ron Comden. Mariners, Henry Chan. Marlins, Bo Daniel. Mets, Jason Lenetsky. Nationals, Vince Botticelli. Orioles, Raul Perez. Padres, Tyler Borboom. Phillies, Tommy Phillips. Pirates, Chris Thomas. Rangers, Ron Comden. Rays, John Gardner. Red Sox, Josh Tullis. Reds, Brian Crawford. Rockies, Steve Williams. Royals, Ron Comden. Tigers, Jason Debzak. Twins, Dan Rustick. White Sox, Steve Williams. And Yankees, Jason Lenetsky. Kevin Glasgow is calling the right. He called it from Twitter. So that's where we're going to go. We'll do the right this half, and then the next half will be this half. The left. You guys know what I'm talking about. Set those on the shelf behind me. and we will get rolling. 21 Heritage high number half case break here at On Fire. Appreciate the fill. Really do. Everyone that helped participate in the fill. First time I'm breaking this, so as you know, variations, there's a lot of different ones. We're going to start off right off the top. 1972 Topps 50th anniversary buyback, Bob Montgomery for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Josh Tullis. Of course, this is a buyback, so they are not perfect. Corners are rounded. What do you expect from something that's 49 years old from 1972? Great 50th anniversary buyback. Bob Montgomery for the Red Sox. Going out to Josh Tullis right off the bat. I'm 47 and I got some rounded corners too, so we'll be okay. If I can get these open. I think Travis had a good case he did yesterday. He got 4 autos out of a case. You're going to get an auto or a relic card in every box. It is not an auto guarantee in every box, so it's an auto or relic. But out of the case, 12 boxes, he got 4 autos. I think he got some pretty decent ones out of the 4 autos he had, so we were quite pleased with that. We'll see what we can get out of this one. I'll do my best to check on the variations. With Heritage, it is pretty nice where they write their variations. If I find one, I'll show you. They actually say it on the back of the card what kind of variation it is. So that helps you. You're not searching for some tiny, tiny serial number on the back of the card. That's honestly, I wear bifocals and I still can't read the darn numbers. They're so small. So we'll see what we can get out of this Heritage high number. Again, appreciate it. I know it's a holiday season. Everyone out shopping and hopefully safe from the storms like I mentioned at the top of the break. Very scary situation last night across Arkansas, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and Missouri. Right where we're at. Bo Daniels close by. Travis and I are here. Of course, we didn't have any bad weather like that, but still scary. Sometimes, like I was saying, they'll put it on the back. I'll check that first pack out. None of those are listed. We'll go through them. They are sharp looking cards. That's what you get from Heritage. They're kind of old school. Kelnick base. Mike Ford. Hey, he's my cousin. I wish. Right up here in this little circle on Heritage is where they list if it's a variation. I'm just going to check those out real quick. None of those are variations. Clemente, 3rd home run of the game from August of '69. Great card. A lot of the variations, there's so many. There's color changes, there's nickname variations, action, city uniform, missing stars, intentional error variations. There's just a ton of different ones. Blue border, Shane Bieber. For the Indians, Guardians going out to Ron Comden. Ow. Little top loader bit me there. And some of the color changes, it's just up here in the name. Unless you're really familiar with them, it's going to be hard to see. So I just want to double check. Again, none of those are variations. And there is our hit for this box. JD Martinez, game used bat relic for the Red Sox. So Red Sox with the first two hits. This one is non-numbered. Again, Red Sox going to Josh Tullis. So he got the 1972 buyback right off the top. Up next, out of 372, Nick Gordon for the Twins on the Heritage Chrome. Twins going out to Dan Rustick. Hit him on the final. Nice looking rookie Chrome Heritage. I love Heritage. I love the old school feel to them. Reminds me of the cards that I grew up ripping when I was younger. All the 80s and early 90s tops. All the old card stock. Or as they have in some of the sets, the vintage stock feel. It's what it reminds me of, ripping open tops from the mid-80s. 72 World Series, Joe Rudy, game number 2 home run. And of course, some of the variations, I don't know, Topps may actually put them in here backwards. You know, sometimes they do that in a lot of their sets. As you're ripping them, the cards will be backwards. Just wanting to double check everything for everyone on camera. Rookie performer Joe Adell for the Angels. That one's going to go out to Sal Ponce. I didn't see anything, or I didn't look close enough. I didn't see what the percentages are or how often you're supposed to get a variation. I would think there'd be maybe one per box. I don't know. But maybe not. Last little handful here from box 1. Appreciate you guys joining me on this Saturday. There we go. First box. Well underway on this half case top Heritage break. Nobody talking. You guys tired? What'd you guys do last night? Party? Stay out late? Another 72 buyback. This one for the Astros. Don Wilson. 1972 tops buyback for the Astros. Going to Kevin Glasgow. Couple nice vintage buybacks so far. Everybody being quiet. No one's commenting. Somebody talk to me. Believe me, I talk to myself enough. Getting into this second box here, we'll start sorting. Oh, nothing. Oh, yeah, city jersey card would be nice, Bo. Nothing for the Mets or Yankees just yet, Jason. Getting into the second box here. Hit of the first box was a bat relic for J.D. Martinez and the Red Sox. Remember, Heritage is a relic or an auto per box. There's no guarantee for an auto in every box. So, got the nice fill, the old school cards, and coming up on the relic, or the hit for this box, Jock Peterson, nice pinstripe running through that, non-numbered for the Cubbies. Going to Steve Williams. So it's not, unfortunately, unprecedented in Heritage to hit another relic. It's going to be more of a relic-heavy product. We still try to keep the price point down well enough for that because we understand Manager of the Year, Kevin Cash for the Rays. Oh yeah, hot box would be nice this half. Like I said, the second half I'll put up here in a little bit. This will be the only break this evening. Got to go to a dinner and silent auction for the nonprofit that I help to run. So, do that. The Moose Lodge in our town is gracious enough to do a silent auction to benefit the park restoration project. Next little project I have set up for it, we're hoping, we bought the new scoreboard. And Bobby Dalbeck, rookie performer for the Sox. And the next one is we're hoping to redo the concession stand area. We'd like to get a new concession stand, so we're trying to raise some funds for that. Get our ball field a little bit better shape, which it's okay, but a little help always is good. Just checking for the variations. Clemente, five hit game during the 61 batting crown campaign. Sean Murphy Rookie Cup. It's going to be a Heritage Chrome right there. It's also going to go out to the Cubbies. Heritage Chrome, Jock Peterson, numbered out of 572. So Jock Peterson with the relic hit and a chrome hit out of this box, going to Steve Williams. Would like to find some variations as well. I know those are few and far between, but we should be able to hit a couple, I would think. White border chrome out of 9.99 for the Cincinnati Reds. Mike Moustakas. Reds going out to Brian Crawford. So another nice little chrome hit there. So it's nice, a couple chrome hits out of this box. We only had one out of the first one. And for your St. Louis Cardinals, I guess it's a gray border, Matt Carpenter for the Cards. Going out to Darren Barrett. Let me pull up a checklist real quick. I want to double check this. I don't know if that's going to be a black border or not. It doesn't really look black. I could call it a black border, but I guess that's what we'll go with right now. Black border. Beckett says only 50 copies of each. They're available in hobby only. So black border Matt Carpenter, non-numbered for the Cardinals. Nice little hit. Shouldn't complain too much. It looks more gunmetal gray than it does black. But with the vintage stock paper, the ink can do different things. 2 boxes deep, 4 left to go in this half-case Heritage high number break at On Fire. '72 buyback, Jim Colburn for the Brew Crew. Another nice 72 buyback. This one for the Brewers and Ron Comden. Let's get these a little bit better in there. believe are 24 packs to a box, about 9 cards to a pack, so plenty of cardboard in a half case. And at least the packs are easy to open. Of course, as soon as I say that's when I'm going to get one that is impossible. Do appreciate you guys trusting us at On Fire with all your breaking needs, wants, and desires. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Here we are into box 3. Haniger for the Mariners on top. Jared Walsh, Rookie Cup. They hit another relic in this box. Again, not surprising for Heritage. This one non-numbered for the Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt. Good first baseman. Going out to Darren Barrett. Paulie G. Catfish Hunter, RBI, and the win in Game 2 from the 72 World Series. Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year. Oviedo for the Cardinals. Krylov, Moniak, Paradis, Chisholm. A lot of good rookies in this product. Chadwick Tromp. That's an interesting name. Tromp. Trevor Bauer, Cy Young Award winner. Kill Badu. Sometimes makes me want to just do the break backwards so I could see, check them a little bit. Out of 999, white border Heritage Chrome, Lorenzo Cain for the Brew Crew. Going out to Ron Comden. Getting some good numbered hits. Come on, Variations. Where are you hiding? They definitely do seem to be hiding, don't they? Another Chrome coming up here next. Now the variations are, there's a ton of variations. Up next, out of 572, Zach Davies. Heritage Chrome for the Cubbies, going to Steve Williams. Cubs with a few hits here. The variations, there's a ton of them. There's nickname variations. There's color swap in the team name variations. Those are very hard to see. There's cards that are missing the stars. There are intentional error cards where something on the card is messed up. There's city uniform action variations. There's probably 1, 2, 3. There's 6 different types of variations. And of course, not everybody has got a variation card. So like in this one, just for example, on the color change, here on the Dodgers, where it's white, it would be yellow, and where it's yellow, it would be white. So it's very subtle. So you got to know what you're looking for, really. And like I said, on the back, they do list, if it's a variation, they'll list what variation it is. So it's easier to see, and that's why I keep checking the backs, because they're listed right here in this little circle on the back what it is. So, you know, not totally familiar with all of the variations and who has them, so just want to double check. But I would think there'd be some that we could find. Yeah, the French text, you're right. I don't know. Beckett's not, I mean, it could be something. If you search 2021 Topps Heritage High Number Variations, I have Beckett open now, and they're listing action, city uniform, error, missing stars, nickname, and team color. I would think there would be a few more also, but yeah, we have not run across one yet. So who knows? Maybe the second half of this case will be a lot bigger with variations and maybe even autos. Travis, like I said, did the full case yesterday and did 4 autos out of a full case. We're halfway through this, and we have 3 relics. So hopefully an auto will pop. Next up, another 72 buyback. This one for the Tigers, Mickey Stanley. Get back to my checklist. Tigers going out to Jason Debzak. So another nice buyback box topper there. Box loader, I should say. They need to start putting gum back in these. We could have a spot just for the gum. Funny, Jason. I know I ripped enough baseball back in the 80s. I had a ton of gum. I had a box that was nothing but gum. I would rip them, put the gum in there, take a piece or two every now and then. I figured if it could live inside a pack of baseball cards for that long, it could stay in a box. Had a ton of that pink gum. Bazooka and Tops need to get on that. Wrigley's, you got some work to do. Let's go. Oh, yeah, all the gum stains. Oh, yeah, I had that. Those were the best. I'd probably eat a piece of it now if I could. I wouldn't even care. Probably disintegrate as soon as they hit your mouth, too. Box 4 starting right now. Oh, I bet they are chewable. Here's a variation. It is backwards, so I'm not going to check the cards anymore. Up next, how about Jonathan India for the Reds? It says action variation right here. Like I said, up in the little circle, it does say action variation. Might not be able to get that to focus, but it was backwards, so I'll stop flipping them around. Nice hit for Cincinnati. NL Rookie of the Year, action variation, Jonathan India going out to Brian Crawford. So there you go. Now I'm going to pull out the fire truck for that one. We need the fire truck out anyway. Rookie of the Year variation, good enough for me. For right now anyway. So it was backwards. So I'm going to stop flipping the cards around. Sad it took us half the break to figure that out, or took me half the break to figure that out. But anyway, here we are. So the rest of this break shouldn't take that much longer. Like I said, sometimes they do turn stuff around backwards. Sometimes they do not. So hopefully we can get this lockout figured out soon enough and not interrupt baseball season. I don't think that'll help matters at all. There we go. Blue ink on card auto for the White Sox. Erman Mercedes. If you remember, he was retired for about 45 minutes last season. White Sox going to Steve Williams. Non-numbered on-card blue ink. And we'll go ahead and put him on the fire truck for now. Put India beside the truck. So we got an auto. That's nice. And it's a decent one. Decent little auto. Jazz flipped backwards. Yeah, I'd rather have a false alarm than no alarm, I guess. NL Rookie of the Year, Devin Williams. Candidate. Still would like to find that hot box. We got another half case to go here. Like I said, I'll post it later. I'll try to post it as soon as this break is over, 10 or 15 minutes after. And no chrome hits in this box, so maybe that's the key. Maybe if you get a variation, you don't get chrome hits. But I spoke too soon because there's a chrome hit. Jock Peterson I think we hit a chrome hit of him before too. We did. So here's a white border out of $9.99 for the Cubs. Cubs are hitting pretty well in this half case. White border out of $9.99, and we hit the silver border out of $5.72 earlier. Both of them going to Steve Williams. So Steve Williams having a nice break with the White Sox ink and the Cubbies here. So my theory about getting the chrome, if you get a variation, did not hold. And that's fine. My theories have been wrong a lot. You can ask my wife. Box 5 of this half case right here. And we got a poster this time. Going to be Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. Red Sox going out to Josh Tullis. Well, I wasn't going to do dibs, but I guess I can. Might give everyone dibs for the first half hour, but remember, it won't break tonight. It will break tomorrow. And also, tomorrow, be on the lookout. We have a case of a Panini Immaculate. I think Travis and I are going to do a break battle with. Going to have some skunk prizes, I believe. Let's be on the lookout for that to post tomorrow. To talk to Travis a little bit more about that and see what we're going to do. Two boxes remaining in this Heritage half case break. One auto so far out of the first 4 boxes. Would like to at least hit another auto. How about a red auto? I believe those are numbered to 72. Yeah, we like Immaculate. I know it's some people don't. It is Panini, obviously. We understand that, but you know, it's a good product. I think we're going to do 2 half cases of that. So Travis and I can have a little competition. And of course, I know I'm your favorite breaker. I know how that works. I'm it. Next up, we are going to have a relic here. Monte Harrison, game-used bat relic for the Marlins. Going out to Bo Daniel. Non-numbered Monte Harrison relic. So Bo getting a hit. Going to have another variation coming up after this handful. See the cards backwards. And I can see it says action variation on it. So it's not a tease, as Bo O'Daniel said he had the other day. There's a Kelnick rookie for the Mariners. For your St. Louis Cardinals, Nolan Arenado action variation. Cardinals going to Darren Barrett. action right there in the half circle. So Jonathan India and Arenado Variations, very nice. India, of course, because he was Rookie of the Year, and Arenado just because I'm a St. Louis Cardinals homer. Like I said before, I love the feel of these cards. I don't think Travis does. I don't think Travis likes the old school stock, you know, the feel, but I really do. Just really brings me back. When I grew up, I was a Cincinnati fan, so always looking for Pete Rose cards, and I don't even know him. I mean, I'm not bound by any MLB rules here, but I almost feel like sometimes you can't even say his name. But Mark McGwire and Jose Canseco, they are easier to go through, Jason. They don't, you know, they don't brick up on you like the new ones do. Next up, white border chrome out of $9.99, Carlos Santana for the Royals. That's going out to Ron Comden. That's right, man, the good old days. These definitely do not brick up like the chromes do. Unless they got wet, and in that case, they're no good anyway. All right, one box remaining. Dun, dun, dun. Give me a second. Take a sip of my coffee. You know you're from the Midwest. You get your coffee at Casey's. I got a Casey's a block away from, not even a block away from my house. I'm there 1,700 times a day. Box topper for the White Sox, Jose Abreu poster. So only two posters in this half case, which is kind of nice actually from a shipping standpoint. We had four of the 1972 buyback cards. We'll go back through those on the showcase of hits. Well, I don't think this is going to be a hot box. I've been wrong before, but I don't think this is going to be it. So, now the older cards weren't too terrible. You know, I mean, you didn't really have the scratches. You didn't have the worst thing you really had to worry about with these cardboard cards, honestly, are corners. Because even right out of the box, I mean, the corners could just ding up so easy on them. Which, I mean, but back then, you know, when we were collecting, I was in 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade. You didn't worry about that. I mean, really, I remember taking binders full of cards to buddies' houses. There'd be 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. We'd just be trading all afternoon long. And then we go out and play wiffle ball or something, you know. I mean, I had pages, honestly, pages full of the McGwire, you know, USA Olympic rookie, McGwire and Canseco, 1987 wood border rookie designs. Those are my jam right there. The wood border, love the 87 design. Can't wait till next year. I am not a fan of the 86 design. That was the throwback this year. Just do not like the 86 design at all. I don't know why, I just don't. But the 87 wood borders, oh yeah, Canseco rookie, McGwire rookie, the Bash Brothers. Yeah, I was all about those. So here we go. 87, I would have been in like 7th or 8th grade. Love those cards. Last box, good luck to all. Yes, I agree with you, Bo. 88 was trash. 87 was sweet. Those were my jams. We are going to get a relic out of this last box, non-numbered Bobby Dalbec game used jersey for the Red Sox. That's going out to Josh Tullis. So Josh getting him a little hit at the tail end of this break right here with a Dalbec relic. Congratulations. Put him on the showcase up here with Jock Peterson as well. Casey Mize, rookie performer for the Tigers. Jared Walsh, rookie cup. Another Jonathan India rookie just flew by. Yerman Mercedes. Luis Alexander Basabe. It's such a fun name to say, honestly. Basabe. It's like saying wasabi. Yeah, they were the mass production era cards, but man, they were sweet. Back then, you didn't care about that stuff. I mean, we care about it now, but you don't care about it. You know, back then it didn't matter. You just wanted cards. You know, I mean, yeah, you had some stuff that was worth a little bit, but you know, a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. I mean, if you had a $20 card, you really had something. You know, you had $10, $20 card. I mean, those commanded a lot of attention, and you didn't let go of those too easy. At least I never did. But everything was trading back then. All the kids from the neighborhood, take them to school, trade. Yes, it was. The 87 Canseco. Sweet, sweet card. I just love that wood border and can't wait till this year. Coming up. Next up, nice. Chrome. Alex Kirilloff out of 572 for the Minnesota Twins. That's going out to Dan Rustick. Twins were one of the filler teams. We had 4 teams in the filler, and actually 4 pretty good teams. We had the Twins, the Red Sox, the Padres, and the Orioles. So big-time rookie out of all those teams, and they all went to the filler. Shouldn't say big-time rookies, but some of the bigger rookies, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Kelnick, another Kelnick for the Mariners. So coming up the last couple handfuls, let's see, what's that say? 89 came along, Upper Deck showed up. Yep, you're right. Well, and I agree with the design aspect. My wife is a graphic artist by trade. We own a business, makes shirts and signs and t-shirts and banners. Next up, need to find out what this one is. Anyone have any ideas? Such a bright back. Isaiah Kiner Falefa for the Rangers. It does not say in the circle, but I'll show you in a second. Rangers, it's going out to Ron Comden. So here's the back off a regular. Nope, no French words. Actually, yes, it is a French variation. Right here. French variation. Isaiah Kiner Falefa for the Rangers. So a nice hit. Going out, who did I say? Ron Comden with the Rangers? Yep, Ron Comden on the French variation. Bo Daniel coming through. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know French. My brother speaks fluent French. I am doing well enough to get on with English. I had Spanish in high school, and I honestly think that my Spanish teacher just passed me to get rid of me for 2 years. I really do. I was not was I sucked. I was not good. So, all right, that'll do us here on Firebreakers 2021 Topps Heritage High Number Half Case Break again. I am Doug Ford. I appreciate it. Let's do a quick hit recap. We had a black border. I'm going to say it's black border. Matt Carpenter. These are not numbered, but Beckett says they are 50 or less. Cardinals going out to Darren Barrett. All right, we had some chromes. Let's get these organized a little bit better. These are out of 999. White border, Lorenzo Cain for the Brew Crew, Mike Moustakas for the Reds, Jock Peterson for the Cubs, and Carlos Santana for the Royals. Next up, out of 572, the Chrome, I'm going to call it Chrome border, Zach Davies for the Cubs, Jock Peterson for the Cubs, and nice Kirilloff for the Twins. Next up, the lowest Chrome hit we had was out of 372, red border, Nick Gordon for the Twins. So the Twins getting a couple nice Chrome hits. Next up on the showcase is, well, the showcase. We'll do all of our buyback cards first. We had 4 of them from 1972. First one for the Red Sox, Bob Montgomery. Next up for the Astros, Don Wilson. Tigers, Mickey Stanley. And for the Brew Crew, Jim Colburn. All those on the buybacks. Next up, I'm going to start in St. Louis. Relic Paul Goldschmidt, non-numbered clubhouse game-used relic. Next up, Jock Peterson for the Cubs, non-numbered. Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. J.D. Martinez for the Red Sox. And Monte Harrison for the Marlins. A few variations. We just discovered Isaiah Kiner Falefa. French text variation right there for the Rangers. Nice hit. Nolan Arenado action variation for your St. Louis Cardinals. And for the Cincinnati Reds, Jonathan India action variation as well. Some nice hits. And our only auto of this break, not terrible, but Yermin Mercedes on-card blue ink for the White Sox. Guys, give me a little bit of time. I will give those of you the first 30 minutes I have the breakup to claim the same team, and I will tag each of you too, so I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me here at On Fire Breakers. I appreciate it each and every time. Believe me. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. See ya.